Dig! You don't dig, you don't eat.
Officer coming, Sergeant.
He ain't an officer. I know Mr. Lieutenant Sharpe. Me and Sharpe is like that. And that is me on top.
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Paddy! Paddy! Son! Come to show these lazy bastards how it's done, sir.
Carry on, Sergeant. What? Still alive, Sergeant? I do declare you're indestructible.
Indestructible! Indestructible!
The next man! The next man!
Hicks will shouldn't have that pike. It's a battalion company frippery.
Should he not? But he's of great use to me.
Aye? Well, Sergeant Harper would be more.
Yes, but Sergeant Hakeswell is senior to him.
As you are to me. By a long purse.
I'll see your pace stop for this, you miserable miscreant!
They hate digging.
Wouldn't you?
I have never dug.
Look, sir. These men are taught to fight in twos. To slip and run and one-shot kills. They're riflemen.
I'm told you may only manage 2 shots a minute with your rifles.
Aye. Let her finish 3. Whatever. Each shot well aimed is a Frenchman dead.
I'm sure you're right. They do hate digging. Sharpe. It is true. I bought command of your company, and between us,
You have weapons?
No. Well, they were ordered piled. Left. It's easier to dig. What is it?
The French. Coming to fill in what you've just dug out. We can't fight them. Bike! Bike!
Why do you laugh?
Hey? All that bloody digging in there filling it in. And us riflemen, we ain't got a shot between us to stop them.
Should we not do something?
What? What? Oh, if in doubt, call the muster. Oh, bugger me. Any missing? Hey? Any missing?
Keep the spades! Do not let them carry off the spades! Keep spades!
Right. Let's go and get them spades. They're all signed for, you know. They're all on a list. Oh, I know. Right. Come on! Showed him, eh?
What price bloody shovels now, eh? Run, you buggers, run!
Done it.
You see, you're holding my neck. Shovels.
Yeah. We showed him. I'll call you, sir.
I'll call you, sir. Oh, damn it.
Sir, you're required with the baggage.
Who requires me?
The Colonel.
Who is this baggage? Want to see Mr. Sharpe?
Richard, I would ask you.
What?
Oh, it is this. Will you take me with you if you get given command of the Forlorn Hope?
No.
Oh, do, Richard, sir. It would make my name.
Will you? The Forlorn Hope are dead men, the hour their names are called. First up the wall of the breach, first to die, blown apart by mine or cannon. That's why it is called Forlorn.
But it is glorious, is it not? And of use. But some don't die. If it is not of use, then why is it done?
Somebody has to be first.
Officer's baggage has been rifled with Sharpe. What have you lost, Jack?
It seems only silver taken, what gold he could find, jewellery. Lieutenant Price has lost earrings, he says.
I don't wear them myself, sir. A present from my mother. Came across them in Ciudad Rodrigo.
You have the baggage guard, Sharpe. Where the devil were you? Get your valise.
Oh, surely not, sir.
Oh, good heavens, no, man. You're an officer. Find what you have missing.
Damn! It's gone.
My watch.
And my looking glass. Got a silver lift, you see. Been in the family for years.
There.
My telescope was given me by Lord Wellington.
Give ye? Give ye? Anything special about it? Any way you'd recognize it at all?
Brass plate screwed to it. That's all. Inscribed in gratitude, A.W. September 23rd.
Give ye? Yes, good, good. There you have it. Who knew you had it?
I suppose...
Yes, there you do have it, young man. What do you say, Jack?
There'll be nothing found.
Sorry about your telescope.
You are? Obliged to you.
Ooh, like the stench of a barracoon.
Damn Harper.
Oh, you should be flogged raw for this, as soon as I may order it by court-martial. Where, you scum, did you toss the portrait of my wife?
Done, Sharpe.
You bastard.
I'm in love with your wife, Clayton, the little whore.
You shall not have her. Nor is she a whore.
Oh, I shan't wait for you to die in bad half. I shall beat you every day until she comes running on her little plump knees, begging me to have her.
Oh!
You do want me to be happy, don't you, Mother?
I never thought to see your tunic turned. Colonel Wyndham loves his wife.
So we should. But I couldn't tell him where it was, because I didn't have it.
Patrick, I swore you did not.
Thank you for the character you gave me, sir.
It's a disgrace you to be flogged.
Indeed, it is. Every time a man is flogged, it's a disgrace. But the worst of it is I'm stripped of my rank. I've grown kind of used to it. I'll get it back. Be alongside you. If you get the forlorn hope, will you ask for me?
Don't be a bloody fool. You want to live, don't you?
Will you ask?
You don't listen to me anymore.
But surely you won't go up them great walls without me.
If I get it, you'll come.
Aikeswell did the thieving.
I know.
How many lashes did you get?
200.
Sure, that's nothing. The cross-eyed thief who stole the officer's plate at Maidstone got 800. All at once. Walked away. Must have straightened his sight a bit, though, 'cause he walked plumb dumb into a cannonball at Vermeer. Well, I'll walk away. You don't feel a thing after 25.
Oh, but you do, Patrick. I did.
No. No, you don't.
93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100 and all stand, sir!
Harper, come back here.
Sir.
You're a brave man. I salute you as such.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You all right?
Jeez, it hurts like hell. I couldn't have taken much more.
Told you.
Dismiss him, Sergeant Major.
I lost them, Jack. Did I get them back?
I think so, sir.
Doesn't take to lose them, Jack. But what could I do? The man a thief.
So, what is that they do with the rat-a-tat-tat?
The rifleman's signal of warning. Tell the French voltigeurs to get out of the way when Wellington's around. Don't get hurt then.
Well, might I purchase into the rifles?
You might. Give you the money.
Oh, I have. My family have. We're very rich. I'm a viscount, really. That's the thing, do you see?
Then do so, William. When you're grown up.
A lot of good men are going to die.
And Captain will be enough.
Absolutely sharp. I don't want promoting. You do, and they know it. Hate to have you breathing down my neck. Drive me to drink. You are not a sot already. No, Richard. Do see them. They know you wait.
Harry. It's all I have. Hope of promotion, and there's nothing else will drag me up. To you and your kind it is given at birth. For the sake of my daughter, I must gain rank so that she may be well placed. A forlorn hope is a chance, and I will take it. Though by taking it I may die before I ever see her face. For now the gun shall fire until they burst. The touch holes melt, they're so hot. And badder half is as tight as rhyme as arse.
Richard Sharpe! There it is, the bugger.
Glass, Palmer.
You don't need a glass, sir. It's so bloody big you can't miss it.
Right. This is the castle. This is the French high road. We'll split forces here. Sharpe, I want you and Captain Frederickson to take the rifles and scout the high road to Bordeaux. Quantum my care says, with any luck, you might intercept some reinforcements. Meanwhile, myself and the Prince of Wales' own volunteers will attack the castle.
Are you sure you don't want us in support, sir?
Damn you, Sharpe! You got your orders. What you dawdling about here for?
Frederickson! For the rifles!
60th Rifles! Prepare to march! Rifles! March! Yes, heel!
Own volunteers, prepare to advance. Sergeant Major, company, forward, forward.
Keep in line! Keep it tight! In line, men! Sit down! Hold down!
Be brave! This is a day for heroes!
Fermez les volets, Catherine!
Banfield's no soldier. He's a bloody butcher. Begging your pardon, sir.
Ladders aren't long enough.
Poor bastard.
I think we should fall back, sir.
Yes. Yes, whatever you say. Fall back. Give me the order to fall back.
Fall back! Fall back!
Men are restless, sir.
There's a debt to be settled. I'm going in that castle, Fredrickson. I don't know how, but I'm going in.
Easy there, lad. Easy. That's it. Let's get a bit tighter.
We had bad luck today, Colonel Banfield. But we can have better luck tomorrow.
What do you mean we can have better luck tomorrow?
Remember, our mission, Colonel Banfield, was not to take the castle, but to raise rebellion. It's rebellion that will give Field Marshal Wellington the confidence to come behind you.
But how can we be sure the people around here are ready to rise against Bonaparte?
Because I'll ride to the nearest town tonight and I'll bring back the mayor. You'll be satisfied.
Would you? Would you do that for me? Bless you, Count.
What we need is blood.
Blood.
You want me tooth? Mother of Jesus, no way!
The surgeon back home will have to take it out anyway.
But you are not a surgeon. Besides, you've no pincers. What kind of a human being carries a pincers around in his pocket?
I collect perfect teeth from dead frogs. When I get back to England, I intend to have a full set made.
All right, let's get on with it. Strip him.
Huh. Here, quick, give me a drink.
Brandy. Not too much.
Didn't your tooth?
Would you like me to do it?
You do it, he'll do it. You might take an extra one for your perfect set back in London. I have grand teeth, you know. Except for this one, that bastard.
Of course, you should use a screw claw. Now, don't pull. Push the tooth down towards the jawbone. Twist it to the left, then to the right, then slide it out.
Right. Open up. Sorry.
Here, let me do it.
You! God, do it, goddammit! Come on, Pax. Pull it! Come on! Come on! Get it! Get it!
now. Come on. Come on. Go on, Pat. Go on, get that bugger out. Pull, Pat, pull. Yes. Right, get him on a stretcher. Come on. Come on, Pat. On you get. On you get. Okay.
Don't waste it. Spit it on your chest. That's it.
Qui va là? Aidez-nous! Nous sommes des chevaux légers de Westphalie. L'un de nos hommes est gravement blessé.
Comment cela? Est-il arrivé? On était dans le village quand les Anglais sont venus. Nous étions comme petite patrole. Montrez-moi le blessé. Ouvrez les portes!
We're in.
That's our bugle, sir. Blowing the rally. Some of our men have got into that bloody castle.
Sergeant Major Waters! Call the men to arms!
Surrendered! Right, get a gun!
I am Colonel Henri Lasson. We surrender to you.
My name is Major Richard Sharpe of the Prince of Wales Own Volunteers. And I accept your surrender.
Ah, no! You English brutes, you can't fight fair. You had to trick your way into the castle.
Such a trick is perfectly acceptable, ma'am. It's called a ruse de guerre.
I don't care. The Emperor would never stoop so low. It was cowardly, it was contemptible, and
Conniving?
yes, conniving.
You speak excellent English, ma'am. So go and tell your fellow countrymen they're free to go.
Free to go? You are not keeping prisoners?
They're free to go. And you must go too.
Vous savez bien que l'état de ma mère ne lui permet pas de le laisser tout en faire.
Mais allez-y. Vous êtes une femme. Demandez-lui.
Oui, vous avez raison. My mother, Madame Macaire, she's terribly ill with a fever. She's dying. She's too sick to move. I should like to stay here. Make her last days here as easy as possible. To look after her, please.
Very well. You're welcome to stay, Mademoiselle Macaire.
Thank you.
You may keep your sword, sir.
Thank you, Major Sharpe. As soon as my men have finished piling arms, we will leave.
Secure the fort, men!
Spread out! Spread out, lads! Get on,
Stand aside. bloody hell's going on here, Sharpe? Frogs surrender and he let them swan around all over the place. You haven't even taken that chap's sword.
Look, I said you could keep it. Sir. Now, if we put these men in cells, we'll have to guard them day and night. What with the wounded, we just haven't got the men to do that, sir.
Very well. Send them packing. And you might as well get back to your mission, Sharpe. I'm in charge here.
All right, lads.
Pretty girl, Palmer. Never had a French one before. First time for everything, what? Mademoiselle.
Monsieur?
I'd be greatly obliged if you'd do me the honor of dining with me this evening.
Imbécile.
Ils divisent leur force encore une fois.
Mais Sharpe effectue juste une reconnaissance, il sera très vite de retour.
Il vaudrait mieux qu'à son retour, il trouve le château vide. À 50 000 à l'est, vous trouverez le campement du général Calvet. Qu'il fasse mouvement immédiatement.
Convoy. Nice pickings. Right. Fredrickson, take half the men. Get behind that wall. I'll take the other half, get in that ditch, catch them in crossfire. Harper, you get yourself in that farmhouse. When the head of the column reaches you, give him a volley. And it's up and at him. Go. Well, where is it? Rossendale's estate, man.
Listen to me, I don't think you should get involved.
I don't care. What is it?
Welling Park. It's 7 miles from here. And I think you're mad!
I am not in. Do you understand?
What, man? I don't hear no man.
There is no one at home. Send him away.
There's no one at home.
Open the door. Open the door or break it down.
Where is he?
He's not here.
Tell me where he is.
He's out hunting, I swear it, Richard. Richard, don't.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt him. What are you doing here, Jane?
I came up with John.
Why?
To see Welling Park, that's all.
How do you find being a lady, Jane? I thought my money would have bought better than this.
This is John's. It was bequeathed to him. He has no money.
He has my money. My wife, he can keep my money I want back.
This is gone. Much of it is gone.
Then he must get it back. He can sell this rattle for a start. Why, Jane? Why did you do it?
I thought you... I thought... You broke your promise. You promised you would not fight again. You fought a duel. Then you left me on my own.
I did not leave you. I came back from battle and you were gone. You went to London, you took a peacock for a lover. You emptied my bank accounts.
You broke your promise.
That promise was foolish and I'm sorry for breaking it. But it does not balance up what you did to me. Jane, I thought you loved me.
And if I tell you I did, would that make everything better? Would you have me back again? Rossendale's whore. Would you?
Tell him I was here. Tell him I will be back. Goodbye, Jane.
Sir! There's a crowd gathering in town. Truman's with them.
Times are hard, he says. It's a wage cut, he says. Did he say he was cutting his wages? No, of course not. His wage stays the same. His pocket stays full. His stomach stays full.
I'm big enough.
They say it's because the war is over that times are hard. Yet we'll ask yourselves, when were they ever easy?
He's in the square, sir.
Well, sir?
Come with me.
So why did we even fight this war?
French, wasn't it?
Who was our enemy?
French.
The people of France? What wrong did they do you but throw out a cruel, corrupt and feeble regime and install a government that was truer to them and their needs?
There's enough to hang him already.
Well, I'll tell you why. To put back that cruel, corrupt and feeble regime. So that Louis the Gouty could be winkled out of his exile's trough in England to oppress his people again. So fat he can hardly fit his carriage. So feeble he must be carried everywhere in a chair. That's why our soldiers fought. That's why they died.
Send half the men down that street. Bring the rest to me here. When I signal, proceed, but slowly into the square.
But that will leave egress, sir. Truman will escape.
I will cover those. I want to leave egress for the crowd, not for Truman. He'll stay to the end. I reckon he'll have words for us. When the square is clear, then's our chance at him. Sergeant Major Harper?
Sir.
Return with Captain Wickham. Bring half the men directly to me.
Sir.
Mr. Forsdyke.
Sir.
Take half the horse. Circle round the back of the square. Come to Major Sharpe.
Sir, Major Sharpe said I should go direct to him.
And they do go direct, Harper, but by a circular route. Mr. Fosdyke, if people start to run, sift them for Truman. Sift them fine. You understand? I want no rebel escaping.
Right. Here's some fun.
I say, throw them out! Drive them out! We will not have peace nor justice until we choose the people who rule us!
Where are they? He's gone and sent them around the back with Fosdyke.
Bastard.
There he is. Get him. Move forward.
Here they come, my friends! Tools of tyranny! Major Sharpe and his merry men. It ain't enough putting the Frenchies back to slavery, now he wants to put you to the sword!
Come on, let's find them a way out.
Hold your weapons! These people are not armed! Hold your weapons! Make for the sides, my friends! Do not fight them! Get in! Get out of here now! To the side! Show your men up!
Truman will escape.
Bugger Truman! You murdered innocent people!
They are not innocent. They are here.
Get out of here, you stupid buggers! You bastard! Sharpe! This is you, Sharpe! You! Captain Wickham, sir!
I got you then.
It won't do. It won't do at all. People dead, workers dead, dead by my yeomanry. How's that going to look in Horse Guards?
They attacked us, sir.
Did they? Where's Sharpe?
Still in town.
Sent you back to face the music, did he? Where's Truman then?
He got away.
You didn't catch Truman? What the blasted hell were you playing at?
Major Sharpe ordered our forces split and that we advance on the people in the square, despite my advice that we concentrate upon Truman only. The result, inevitably, was panic. The mob turned on my men, one was killed. We had to defend ourselves. Unfortunately, Truman made off in the confusion.
That's what happened, is it?
Yes.
I have just heard, Willoughby. This is terrible news. Terrible.
Aye. Shocking. After all, Sharpe was in command.
Was he not? He gave the orders.
He did.
So if horse guards send me a bloodthirsty maniac, what do they expect to happen?
Exactly, sir.
The strange thing is, all those poor folk died for nothing. Truman's free, ain't he? A wanted traitor let run free. Now, why do you think that happened?
This is a bad business. You will be blamed for it.
You are not wanted here.
Nonetheless, here is where we are.
You murdering bastards!
What happened in the square was not my doing.
It was your men.
Dan! To us, man! Stand back or more will die.
Aye. And you among them. You should leave, Sharpe.
I will not.
Then they'll fight you.
Then I will kill them.
Before they kill you. And what will it achieve? More dead? And more people to hate you for killing their brothers and wives. Aye, and their poor children. Leave now, while you can.
Get out, you murdering bastards. Go on. Go on. We'll be on your way. Show your face here. Get out. Get out. Go on. Murderers. Off there, traitors.
Just as I was beginning to like the place. Where to now?
Sally Bunting might take us in, otherwise...
Sharpe!
What happened in the square?
I gave the orders. They were not followed. I didn't mean what happened to happen. I tried to stop it. I'm sorry.
It's too late for sorry.
But I'm still sorry.
You should leave. Contrition might not be enough for these folk. A slit throat and a dark night will be enough for you.
I'm surprised you care.
Aye. Well, there's a lot about me you don't know, Dick Sharpe.
And there's one thing you don't know about me. I don't run away. And I'm not leaving.
Then you're a stubborn fool.
Maybe it was you who told me to be stubborn.
Didn't teach into that uniform.
But it is the one I wear. I heard what you said about the war, and I'll tell you this much. That I did fight for my king. But mainly I fought for myself and for my friends, and to stay alive. Because I was good at it.
Trouble is, you were fighting the wrong people. You still are.
Old comrades. Magnificent, are they not? Yet I do pity them. They will be pounded to dust. You'll never break a besieging army set in a fort, sir.
And there's the weather to think about. And the rains may make them withdraw to Agra, but they'll be back for sure, in greater numbers than before.
It is not the when of their assault which need concern us, gentlemen. It is the where.
Highness.
I never thought of them to be so many.
Be not dismayed, Your Highness. There'll be far fewer of them presently. I promise.
Ah, McCrae, you are done with your promenade?
Major Stokes has completed his initial service, sir, aye? Stokes, I regret to report I'm unable to advance my artillery pieces against the north or the south ramparts, though there is a possible approach against the east.
And how long do you estimate it will take you to establish a practicable breach?
A few weeks, sir.
A few weeks? Which, with the arrival of the rains almost upon us, we do not have.
No, sir.
Well, thankfully, while you have been upon walking up and down the earth, I have made some certain inquiries. This man tells me that his sons were taken away by Kandor-Rao's troops a few months ago to help construct an inner wall inside the fortress.
An inner wall?
Just so.
Mr. Harper made no mention of such a development in his report.
Yes, well, you may set great store upon him, McCrae, but to my mind, the Irish have always proved themselves an altogether undependable race. Happily, for all the gaps in your intelligence, I have uncovered a weakness in Kandor-Rao's plans. Building of this inner wall upon the west is not yet complete. At that point, we have only the outer wall to breach.
The west? Are you sure, sir?
Have I not just said so?
Aye. Seems it might convenient is all, sir.
Convenient?
Like Lacoon, sir, experience has taught me to be wary of Greeks even when they are bearing gifts.
What?
'Tis not beyond Kandor-Rao to seek vantage through subterfuge.
Nonsense.
Maybe, sir. But my mind would be eased if we could get confirmation from Colonel Sharpe.
Sharpe be damned! I told you the man's a bloody adventurer and cannot be relied upon. The west it is, Stokes. That's the place. See there, how the wall is in poor repair. That's where we'll make our breach. And we'll do it in strength. By God, I'll pour the whole damn army in. There'll be a show to put Richard bloody Sharpe in his place. Ha!
Looking for the Colonel. Colonel Godin. Got a message for him. It's all right. See?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm looking for Colonel Godin, sir. He's my officer. Could you tell me where I am, sir? I think I'm a bit lost.
This is Western Gate House, and you have no business here. You can see, there's no Colonel Godin here. Out!
Aye, sir.
Out!
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
A mine? Where?
The western rampart. There's a tunnel beneath the old gatehouse. Leads to the inner wall. And it's stacked high with gunpowder.
God save Ireland. I can see them now, coming on, flags flying. A forlorn hope storming into the breach.
Yeah, but it won't be a breach that they find. Just a tight, bloody corridor. And nowhere to go about along it.
Jesus. They'll be trapped between the inner and outer walls.
Yeah. And all the while, Dodd will be sat there waiting. Ready to blow the whole bloody army straight to hell.
Draw Rembrandt! Ram cartridge! Shoulder arms! Order arms! Draw Rembrandt! Ram cartridge! Shoulder arms! Order arms!
Sergeant, can you use a sword?
I say sometimes, sir, when I need to.
Good, then oblige me. It's been a while since I matched steel with an Englishman.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm drilled as a rifleman and no match for your generalship.
I'll be the judge of that. Choose your blade.
I'd sooner not, sir, if it's all right with you.
Choose your blade. So what brings you to His Highness's service?
As we told Colonel Godin, sir.
You aren't ready for me.
No, sir.
Well, let that serve as a lesson to you. The enemy won't announce his intention to strike, and neither will I. That's better, Sharpe. Much better.
I learn fast, sir.
So it seems.
What about yourself, sir, if I might ask? What brought you into His Highness' service?
I was a lieutenant in the East India Company for 6 years. 6 bloody years. See, in the company, it doesn't matter how good a soldier a man might be if he hasn't got the money. He's got to wait his turn. I watched wealthy young idiots buy themselves majorities in the king's ranks, whilst I had to bow and scrape to the useless bastards. Yes, sir. No, sir. 3 bags bloody full, sir! I
thought this was just practicing.
You're holding back. Is that how you'll fight the redcoats when it comes to close quarters? Test me, man! Test me!
Thought you should have joined the King's army, sir.
Get up.
You got me, sir.
Come. Let's refresh ourselves. I'll have a surgeon look at your wounds.
No, sir.
You let me win easily. I know you did. I know why, too. It's not done in the British Army to let a rank best an officer. You're not in the British Army now. You have courage, ability. But you were born to live poor and die in the ranks. Another name on a butcher's bill.
Soldier's fate, sir.
Not in my army. I'll show those English bastards what a man can do.
You're an Englishman yourself, aren't you, sir?
Once. Maybe. Now I see a redcoat, all I want to do is start killing.
Is that what happened at Castlegown?
Why the hell do you ask that?
You hear tales in the ranks, sir. Rumours. I just wondered what happened.
I made a reputation, that's what happened. I put Castlegown to the sword. Company troops and civilians alike. Every last man, woman, and child. No prisoners. You see, when men fight me, Sergeant, I want them to fear me. That way the battle's half won before it's even begun.
Jesus. Keep him back, Pat. Tell him to keep back.
How many? Too many. 60, 70. Whole families, Richard. Young and old. Men, women, children, for the love of God. This Chateau is as wicked a dog as I've ever known.
Aye. It's a strange kind of rebel that slaughters his own. You not think? These people were farmers, Pat. No threat to any. Where's the profit in it?
You set your finger on the nub of the matter, Colonel. There's more to this than simple rebellion.
I'm told you had some time this afternoon in conversation with Major Tredenick, General.
Whom?
We spoke of the attack upon Gong, General. You remember?
Of course I remember. Damned hard to forget.
Perhaps you would be so good as to tell these gentlemen what befell.
Company, half squadron, arrived to collect the early harvest.
And this would have been the 70 chests mentioned in the company writer's report. General.
It was I gave the task to my second in command. First mistake. Not my usual aide de camp, but a damn Frenchman on temporary attachment. Papers in order, but I thought it a rum go over all the same. Cavalry man, do you see? Never trust a damn Frenchman.
Go on, sir.
Devil have my sepoys load his wagons. But once the job was done, damn my eyes if my major didn't mount up with the cavalry and turn them upon us. Entire garrisons slaughtered to a man. Only I was spared.
Who was he?
I've told you, damn Frenchman. Major Joubert of the 3rd Native Cavalry.
But we agreed, sir, you were confused upon the point. Joubert is fiancé to the young lady who has been tending you in your infirmity.
I think I might remember the name of the devil who staked me out under the sun to Dysart. Joubert. Major Philippe Joubert.
Mom.
No,
Philippe is dead. The general is mistaken. You said yourself.
Perhaps. Yet, we did not find him.
It's not possible. You think I would marry such a man?
What the hell was in those chests that was so important anyway?
Opium, Pat. Grown under license from the company and destined for China. Same as they were raising in this village.
Colonel Sharpe is right, gentlemen. The company has these last years imported from China ever greater quantities of tea. Tea must be bought with something. How then to balance the books?
By selling China the one thing she craves.
You have not one whit of proof to support so scandalous an allegation.
I expect it does. I'd occasion myself to examine the writer's office. There are some certain ledgers and accounting books missing.
The contents of which I intend, upon my return to England, and to the everlasting shame of His Majesty's government, to make known.
It would seem this Joubert, then, sir, has resolved to enter into the trade himself.
Not just him, Mr. Beauclair. The half squadron of cavalry that came to Calimgong was of the 3rd Native Horse. It's dragging Mir off, stealing the harvest, and blaming it on this rebel Chitu. If such a man even exists.
There's something out there, sir. Moving. In those trees and bushes.
Skirmish order.
Who goes there?
Sharpe.
Advance to be recognized. What was it? A tiger? What?
Yeah, a tiger, all right. But only a little.
The last sale.
Men on horses, sir.
Bandits.
Or bad men, she says. And one of them, their chief she called him, was right.
Why did Dragomirov let us carry on to the hill station?
I had no notion then. The fort had already fallen to Joubert.
No reason to care over much. For we should have taken such slaughter to be the work of Chitu and his bandits.
More, sir. We should have returned to the lines bearing tales which served to further his deception.
Only Joubert made a mistake. He left alive a witness to his treachery.
If in ignorance, then, we presented no threat, we must assume when Dragomirov is reunited with Joubert, the truth will out.
Aye. We leave at first light.
They have been and gone. I hope, Major Joubert, that your taste for the dramatic flourish is not about to cost us dear. Monsieur? If Simonson died before Sharpe's column got here, all is well. If he survived, however, to tell of your perfidy.
The bridge is gone.
I'd say the rains have washed it away.
Colour Wormwood, take picket. Sing out if any bugger comes. Pat, unhitch the wagons, turn the animals loose.
I understand Mr. Nash is upon fashioning a pavilion very like your own for the Prince Regent, Your Highness, in Brighton.
Brighton?
A small town by the sea, in Sussex. When complete, I fancy it will be the gayest place under heaven.
Your Highness, I must ask you to dismount.
Dismount? Why?
We've bare enough provision for ourselves, ma'am. The animals must be turned loose here and left to themselves.
I will not abandon my theatre, Colonel.
We've no choice, ma'am. From here we go on foot. Only those things essential to our journey may be carried. Food, water, ammunition.
Keep that rope nice and tight now, Singh. Nice and tight.
Only those things essential to our journey, Mr. Watkin. I gave order. Maybe you did not hear.
But these things are essential, Colonel Sharpe.
Indeed. This is essential. And that. And these.
They are liturgical accoutrements, sir. Necessary to furnish my new mission at Banu Tolar.
Once we've reached safe ground, you can make arrangements to have your equipment retrieved.
But, Colonel...
महारानी साहिबा, माफ कीजिएगा।
क्या हुआ?
मैं आपका शीशा लाना भूल गई।
शीशा? कोई बात नहीं, चल।
मैं अभी लेके आती हूँ।
धारा, कोई जरूरत नहीं।
Where's she going?
Oh, it's my looking glass. With Colonel Sharpe's haste to have us abandon all our belongings, she forgot it.
We've no time for this, ma'am.
I know. I told her so, Mr. Harper. I told her, but she insists.
I looked for you at Kalimgong, Colonel. But I only found fresh graves and the garrison missing.
The fort was attacked. And a company entire put to the sword.
Did none survive?
None.
Philippe? No.
But I think one, perhaps. And by a lie, I must assume he has told you of his misfortune. Leaving the commanding officer alive was an unnecessary cruelty on my associate behalf.
Measures you bear.
I cannot allow your companions to reach the lines in receipt of such intelligence against me.
Are you going to kill him?
In any enterprise, there is always spoilage.
But as gentlemen, cannot we come to some reasonable agreement? You and I? There is no need for you to suffer along of the rest. No, indeed, a good mage's affianced bride.
Venez, ma chérie.
Allez au diable!
If it's a matter of scruple, I have always found gold the sovereign thing on earth for troubled conscience.
There's not enough gold in the world to buy your life back.
My life? Well, we shall have our time. Perhaps sooner than you think.
Quick. Quick, get him across.
कर्नल साहब।
Come on, lass.
शीशा मिल गया।
Major! Get up, sir, come on, get up!
Major, sir,
come on.
I want them alive!
Come on, Richard. Okay, come on. You're brother. Come on, stick with me. Come on. Let's go. Where the hell are you going?
Can't leave it to him.
You go across that river, you're a dead man. What good are you to her then?
Damn it to hell!